We just wrapped up the Winter 18 All-Star Game here in Trumbull, Connecticut. Team Hernandez comes away with an exciting overtime win, 128-126 over Team Horton, led by Melquan Horton of the Temptations. Great game. I'll let you guys speak to it a little bit. Overtime, as I said, a couple of insane shots down the stretch there by a couple of guys who have, done this more than once. I think you wanted to speak to this a little bit, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, week one, we rebound. Shout out Connor, who for some reason isn't on the postgame show. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's scared. I mean, I don't know. But I picked him week one as my MVP, and Connor didn't. And it looks like I was right, and he proved it tonight while I was right. You know, it's really funny when you think about Mike Davis. We talk so much about how good he is, and then he shows in a game with the best players in this league just how good he is. He hits a 3 to tie the game and send it to OT. He has an and-one dunk with 38 seconds left to tie the game. And Reggie Stewart goes down the court, hits a 3. Mike Davis comes down and hits a game-winning 3 right in his face. It was just, it was what a game.
He's got ice water in his hands, without a doubt. Deserving so the MVP and deserving so the AllStar MVP. Look forward to him playing in the summer. It's only up. You can only go down from here, right?
Well, apparently he said after the All-Star game that he was retiring, but he leaves behind a legacy, a two-time champion, two-time MVP, All-Star Game champion. I believe he has a Defensive Player of the Year. I believe a three-point contest champion. I might be making that up. If not, he probably got close at some point. Probably the best player that this league has ever seen. If he is gone, he will surely be missed. But I think we'll see a little bit more.
Yeah.
Again, anything else that stood out really from this All-Star game?
No defense.
No, yeah, that's sort of how sort of the whole MO.
Mike Bizzuto, I think if Team Horton won, I think Mike Bizzuto maybe would have been MVP. Reggie Stewart too, they played phenomenal. Again, I want to say Richard Brunson is one of the people you really don't hear about in this league. He's a high flyer. You saw him in the dunk contest. He's really good. He's really efficient offensively. And Cody DiLeonardo, I think he's a player every team in this league could use because, we at Connor were saying he passed up open threes in the All-Star game. He's just unselfish, plays his role. So there was a lot of players in this game that had a chance to kind of shine in the bigger spotlight.
Yeah, I think that early on when we were doing the draft, we were sort of looking at each other like Richard Bronson went very early. And I think that we sort of saw tonight that he belongs out here with all these guys and he's just deserving of the spot that he got taken at. Before we wrap up, I just want to say, if you guys had any other things you wanted to say about this season, any other shining moments, I hate to put you guys on the spot, but anything that really stood out from the Winter 18 session here.
Extremely competitive league. This is my first season watching, and these guys take it serious.
Yeah.
These guys play to win, and you love to see that. It makes coming here every week not boring to watch, and not boring to take the snaps and do the stats. These guys are into it. So kudos to them, and kudos to the Chasers winning it all this season. Hard-fought championship game last week, so kudos to them.
What about you, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, it was a very good season. I think it was probably the most competitive as far as the playoffs, teams-wise. I think the Final Four was very competitive, and I'm glad I got to see a year where there was, I know Mike Davis didn't have Russ Payton, but I just love what the Blue Devils did with, I'm used to Mike Davis having a brotherhood team where they all play their roles, and I feel like this year he had to kind of carry that team a little more, and I love that. And I also love the addition of the Rim Breakers to this league, one of my favorite teams.
I think well said, and to everyone who's a part of this league, we really thank you for making it all that it is, and we hope to see all of you guys back here in June for the Summer 18 session. Get in touch with us now if you want to sign up a team. Contact Commissioner Joey Zacco. You guys all know him by now. For Gregory Horn and Mike, I am Tyler Feldman, and again, we hope to see you guys in a couple of weeks for the Summer 18 session. Take care.